Hello, my lovely people of YouTube. My name is Emiliana. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this video is going to be a reading vlog, basically. I have two books that I am one book I'm finishing, one book I want to start. The book that I'm finishing is Lights Out by Nevessa Allen, and the book that I want to start is Lockwood & Co. Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. I loved the Netflix series, and I've heard great things about the book. So I want to get into the book series. I do have the rest of the books right there. I did the mistake of buying the whole series instead of reading the first book. So hopefully it's a good series because I have the rest there, and I want to finish it. But yeah, that's going to be today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get on with this reading vlog. I know I haven't been here in a minute, but welcome back. Myself a snack. It's the Deluxe Craft mac and cheese, my favorite mac and cheese brand ever. I do not like Velveeta. Velveeta is disgusting to me. Sorry if you are a Velveeta fan. I know my boyfriend is, so he will probably be upset that I said that, but it's true. Velveeta is just, it's not good. I don't like Velveeta. Kraft all the way. But I'm going to eat my mac and cheese, watch a little bit of YouTube. Yes, I was watching one of my videos because I forgot my intro. So ignore that, please. But yeah, so gonna watch a bit of YouTube while I eat. I'm going to chill with my doggy. She's next to me as well. And then we'll get into the comfy, cozy vibes of reading. Okay, if you can hear the video in the background, please ignore that. I'm watching Larry as I read. She's another booktuber who I am absolutely obsessed with. She, her content, love. Absolutely love. She's funny, witty, love her. I can go on a whole list of booktubers that I like, or love and that I'm obsessed with. So if you guys want that, let me know. But we are now going to continue reading Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. We are on page 302, chapter 22. According to Goodreads, I'm 72% through the book, and I only have this much left. So hopefully I can finish this today because I really want to get into Lockwood & Co. But I'm also going to end up how my timeline is right now for my TBR, because I do have a couple of books on my TBR shelf. It's finish Lights Out, get into Screaming Staircase, and then get into the second book of the Souls trilogy by Harley LaRue. That is an interconnected standalone trilogy. I read the first one, obsessed. I want to read the second one so bad. But I also want to finish Lights Out because Caught Up, which is the second book, I believe this is a trilogy, so it's the second book in the trilogy. This trilogy, I believe, is also an interconnected standalone, and we've met one of the characters that's supposed to be in the second book in this book. So I really want to read this and get caught up because Caught Up comes out on the 10th of this month, and so that's going to be my birthday gift to myself. Caught Up and the Barnes & Noble edition of Lights Out. And if the Barnes & Noble of Caught Up edition of Caught Up is out and not sold out online, I'll get that too because I obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Love. So let's get into reading Lights Out. Josh is the cutest, most sweetest thing ever. He's in a high stress situation and he still is finding ways to make sure that Allie is comfortable and safe. So basically, if you haven't read Lights Out by Nevessa Allen, the MMC, his name is Josh. The FMC, her name is Allie. Josh is a masked TikToker, basically, and Allie thirsts over him. And he basically stalks her because he became obsessed with how obsessed she was over him. Um, so it's just so cute how he, like, you would think, oh, stalker, uh, danger, red flag, warning, warning, warning. No, this man is so sweet to her. They're in a van and he's in a high stress situation because he's doing something for Allie's cousins who are in the mafia. And she went with them because she wanted to make sure Josh was safe. And so he looked at her when she got in the van, spoiler warning, and asked, "Are you warm enough?" Um, her crinkled eyes, her eyes crinkled as her smile shifted from amused to something else, something filled with affection and warmth. "I'm good." "Well, I'm freezing," I said, to have an excuse to wrap an arm around her and pull her close. She poked me in the ribs. Liar. I kissed her forehead, ignoring everyone else in favor of the distraction she provided. Like, that is so cute. I love them. I can't wait till the second book. I know the second book isn't about them, but I can't wait. I love them. Okay, so I have moved locations. It's a little bit later because I was on call with my boyfriend while he was on the way to work. So it's a little bit later in the day. I think I started reading at 2 and it's 4:30. So roughly 2.5 hours I've spent finishing this book. I've also been getting distracted just because, I have my phone next to me and also just watching YouTube. So I'm going to lock in and finish reading this. And then I'll probably end up starting Screaming Staircase. And honestly, I might just continue this video into, in the next couple of days. Because I kind of want to finish reading Screaming Staircase in a decent amount of time. So yeah, it might take me a little bit though, just because I'm going from dark stalker romance to paranormal investigation kind of YA with a little bit of romance. So who knows, it may take me a little bit to acclimate to the genre. But yeah, I'm gonna finish reading this, come back with what my thoughts are on this, and then we'll start Screaming Staircase. I stand by what I said earlier still. Josh is such a sweet guy to Allie, but man, is he also threatening, because the way he threatened Allie's uncle, oh, men who can have a huge duality like that, can be sweet and kind and caring and loving to their significant other, but threatening to people who piss them off by being menacing to their significant other, it's so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm on the last chapter, which is the epilogue, so I'm almost done with it. I'm going to finish that quickly, but not as quickly, and I think I'm going to place the order on Barnes & Noble for Caught Up, and for the Barnes & Noble edition of Lights Out. I want to wait till the Barnes & Noble edition of Caught Up comes out, but I have a feeling if I wait for that to place that order, the paperback version of Caught Up will be sold out. And I don't want that. So, I might place it. Big might. I'll let you know if I do. So, if parts of this video seem a little incoherent, it's because a clip that I filmed previously before switching into my room, the audio got cut halfway through, and so I can't use it anymore. But from what I remember in that clip, I was talking about what my rating was back in April when I was still kind of like halfway through the book, and I think I rated it a 4.5 in that TikTok, but I did say that I think by the end of me finishing this book it was going to be a 5, and that I think I could safely say that Navessa Allen was going to be added to my 5-star list of authors. I just finished the book, so I'm still processing it, but I think it is going to be a 5. I don't know. I'm going to get ready for bed and stuff, and get my other book that I wanted to read, Screaming Staircase. Once I'm finished getting ready and everything, I think I'll come back and with the definitive rating. But man, I'm so upset that clip didn't have the audio. That sucks. But I'll be back hopefully with a definitive rating. Okay, so I have finished Lights Out. I got ready for bed. My final thoughts. I give this book a 5 out of 5. I loved it. Navessa Allen is joining my list of 5-star authors. I'm so excited that I have another author. On that list is Chantal Tessier, who is the author for the Lord series. Lola Knox, who is the indie author for Playing with Piper and Cupid's Cocktail, who also has another book coming out. I do not know when, but I am so excited for that book. Oh, I'm so excited. Rick Rodrin, who is the author of the Magnus Chase series, the Percy Jackson series, the Kane series. Love him as well. He's a great author. And now Navessa Allen. So welcome to the list. The reason why I'm rating this book, Lights Out, 5 stars is for I think 4 reasons. 4 reasons would probably be the best to describe why. The banter, Josh and Allie's banter is amazing, and I love good banter in a book, especially when it's spicy banter or just funny banter. So the banter is one. The plot is another reason, because the plot ratio to the spice ratio and to the banter ratio, amazing. Love it. 3, how they care for each other. I like how they broke each other's walls down in a healthy way, and even though there was a bit of miscommunication from time to time, it wasn't the infuriating miscommunication that it could just be guys, you need to talk this out. It's just oh well, she didn't want to leave him behind, and even though she promised him it would hurt her if she left her behind. So the way they care for each other, love that as well. And just even though it's not a major, well, I mean, it's kind of a major thing, but along with how they care for each other, their trust and how their trust develops is their character development. That's the 4th reason. Their character development. It goes from Allie being this hard-ass trauma nurse who has dealt with so many things among like seeing patients who have been through the worst things ever to like being in a car accident with her mom when she was younger and her mom passing away. Like how she goes from being this person who has all of these walls, all of these like things and bells in her head lighting up red flags, to being a gentle, caring person is like the sweetest thing to see. And to see Josh going from not this insecure person, but this person who feels like he has to hide behind a mask due to the trauma of his father being a serial killer, and you know, developing from that is so good to see, because he goes from hiding behind a mask to driving around in the city. Granted, it is driving around in the city at night so people don't see him, but it still is a step up to going to a dinner with Ali's unhinged mafia uncle and cousins, even though it was a stipulation that they had to do that. Either way though, he broke out of his comfort zones, so did Ali, and to see them develop that together is just like the cutest thing. And I'm sorry, another spoiler warning, but him proposing to her in the woods after they had a spicy chase scene, especially after it slipped out of Ali's mouth saying marry me, and she thought she screwed up by saying that, and he just turned around, knelt on one knee, and popped the question with a ring. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's a 5-star. The spice is 5 chili peppers. It's such a good book. I did place the order for the second book, which will arrive to me June 18th apparently, because it's still on pre-order and doesn't ship out until June 10th. And then I also bought the Barnes & Noble edition of Lights Out. I'm hoping that Caught Up gets its Barnes & Noble edition restocked so I can buy that, because it would be so great to have that. But I love it. It was a great book. 5 stars. Loved. Absolutely loved. Would read again. I also did film that as a TikTok, which will be out way before this video comes out. So you can go follow me on TikTok. My TikTok will be right here, and my Instagram will be right here. Now I'm going to go on to read Lockwood & Co. Screaming Staircase by Jonathan Stroud. I have seen so many TikToks of this book going around, or just the series in general. I've seen so many TikToks about it, so many people praising it. I, for one, want a second season, but I don't think they're gonna do a second season, unfortunately. Along with Dead Boy Detectives, that's another one that I would love to see a second season to, but I don't think they're going to do it. So I just have to stick to reading the books and waiting for the second season on Wednesday. I know that has nothing to do with these books, but it's also paranormal investigation in some sorts. So I'm excited for Wednesday season 2. That's going to be amazing. I'm going to make myself some tea, I think, and sit back downstairs and get into cozy vibes and start reading this book. This is paranormal. I'm assuming thriller too. It's like a YA thriller. So yeah. Also, I'm annoyed that bookstores do this. Like, why are you putting stickers on the actual book? Please. Can we stop doing this, please? Like, just please. Pretty please. Also ignore that buzz. That was a notification. I'm filming on my phone. I don't have a camera, but yeah. No lie. I'm back upstairs. I got tired after I drank my tea, and then I started watching TV, and then I got distracted, and then I didn't start reading Screaming Staircase. I work tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I work Monday because I haven't seen my schedule, because the app that has my schedule for work isn't working. So I'll see my schedule tomorrow when I go in. But I know I'm off Tuesday, and my boyfriend and I have plans on Tuesday. So I'll probably end up reading on the drive around when we're doing things. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I am tired. I may read a little bit in the morning after like getting ready and stuff, and I'll probably start reading the book actually tomorrow. Um, but yeah, right now, a good night.
Okay, so it's been a couple of days. The last clip I did was Thursday last week, and it was that I was going to go to work the next day, and like the rest of the couple of days. I in fact did not go to work on Friday. I did not feel good, so I just didn't. I got called out, or I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't go. Um, my ankle was killing me. My body was killing me. I couldn't go at all. And then Saturday I went to work. Sunday, did I work Sunday? I don't remember if I worked Sunday. I think I worked Sunday. And then I worked on Monday. Tuesday I had off. Tuesday I went to the stores with my boyfriend to go get Father's Day stuff. And then we just had a date afterwards. We went to the pool for a little bit, and then we went to go see the Dandadan movie, because he had me watch the anime, and I was wholeheartedly willing to just go see the movie before seeing the anime, and he said no, you have to watch the anime first to like understand it. I understand this much of it. I'm still like very confused at the first season, only because like my brain is saying what did I just watch, not because like the storyline and the plot is confusing. It's just the the like the voice acting, or not the voice acting, just the jokes and stuff, like the stuff that's not part of the lore but still adds character to the anime, is like, what did I just watch? That's like all I could think about. um but we did see the movie. The movie was great. The movie is like the first 3 episodes of the next season. That was Tuesday. Yesterday I worked because yesterday was Wednesday, and now we're here today, Thursday. um I My package has been delivered. It's only one of the books, not the two. It's the Barnes and Noble edition of Lights Out. The Caught Up, which was released 2 days ago, um, got shipped on the 8th, but isn't coming until the 14th. So I'm debating on either doing an unboxing now of Caught Up, and or of Lights Out, and doing another unboxing when Caught Up gets here, or just saving it for doing it in one single clip. I asked people on TikTok, so yeah, that I'm waiting for a response for that. I might just end up waiting until Caught Up gets here. Who knows? But yeah, right now I'm gonna do my skincare, make some coffee, eat breakfast, and then I have to run to my car to go get Screaming Staircase, because that was in my car. It fell off of my seat and my bookmark fell out of it, so I need to figure out where I was exactly, because I do not remember where I was at all. But yeah, that's the plan for today, just to read and chill. Um, Tomorrow I have to wake up early because I have a dentist appointment, and then I have to work after that, 2 to 10. Um, yeah, I work tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and I believe Monday. And then I'm off for 3 days because it's going to be my birthday. I'm so excited for that. I'll be the big 2/1/21. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready now. I'm not doing any makeup, I don't think. Um, I'm gonna just do my skincare and then go eat and live. And I will be back when I'm possibly either unboxing or reading. Who knows?
Weird. Don't mind the weird lighting. I'm in my game room. I have my fan on right now, and so with the fan is the light. But guys, it's here. It's here. This is the special edition Barnes & Noble's edition of Lights Out. It is the sprayed edges version of this book, the first book that I read in this reading vlog. I'm so excited. It's here. I have a decision to make. I either open this now and then do a mini clip on the 15th of June opening up the Caught Up, or I save it for a whole different video and just do an unboxing then. I'm debating. I'm really debating right now. TikTok has not spoken yet, which is fine because not a lot of people see my stories on TikTok anyways, so it's okay. It's whatever. I think I'm going to save it for a different video to do the unboxing. Please do not be mad. Please do not hate me for that. It's just I have to wait till June 14th to get the Caught Up book, and it would just make sense to unbox the special edition version of Lights Out, so that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I just wanted to come back and say that. I just ate. I have my water with me. I'm going to plop myself on the couch, get YouTube going on the TV, and I'm going to chill and read. My dog is going to be with me as well. So, yeah. I'm going to charge my phone for a little bit, and then I'll possibly do a time lapse in a few. I unfortunately have the biggest headache ever. It's not going away, and every time I look at the words on this book, my headache just gets like stronger, so I'm not gonna read today. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I got a little through it. I'm still on chapter 1 on it, but my head is just pounding too much. I took medicine and it still hasn't gone away, so I'm not gonna read anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Go check out my TikTok, my Instagram. Yeah.